Are you planning a trip to Cancun soon? Then this is the video for you. Welcome back, everybody. Today we'll be covering all the must-visit places in Cancun that you should consider for your next trip. We'll also dive into some updated safety information to help you navigate and travel confidently throughout the city. Starting off our list, we have Chichen Itza, arguably the top attraction on this list and certainly one of the most impressive places you will ever see. It is one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and a visit here will surely leave you speechless. If you've never heard of it before, Chichen Itza is an ancient Mayan city. You will find a range of iconic structures here, such as the Pyramid of Kukulkan, also known as the El Castillo, which is probably what you have seen in the many pictures of this place. The entire site covers around 6 miles squared and contains other incredible buildings, temples, a ball court, and even an observatory. You can easily spend a whole day here exploring everything there is to see. You don't have to worry about getting there either. It's just a day trip away from Cancun. But keep in mind that the drive will take around 2 hours, so prepare accordingly. Next up is Isla Mujeres, otherwise known as Women's Island. This is an absolutely stunning island getaway located just 20 minutes away from Cancun by ferry. The journey over is very cheap too, costing only around $5 a head. Once you arrive, you can rent a golf cart and drive around the island, seeing all the major sights. Alternatively, you could hire a bike if you wanted to get a little bit of exercise. No matter how you choose to get around, you will be amazed by the beauty that surrounds you. The beaches are a huge highlight here with crystal clear waters and soft white sand. So bring along your snorkel gear and enjoy the underwater world just offshore. Isla Mujeres is great for both adults and kids, so it's definitely worth adding to your bucket list. Cenote dos Hoyos is another spot that should not be missed when visiting Cancun. This is actually one of the most famous cenotes around and probably the one with the clearest water. Cenote is a natural sinkhole that fills up with fresh water. Many of them have healing properties and they are believed to hold special powers by the Mayans. Cenote dos Hoyos means the cave of 2 eyes, and this translates perfectly onto what you see once you get there. The water here is like nothing you've ever seen before, with vibrant blue hues that make it look straight out of this world. You can swim around and even dive to your heart's content here. There are also stalactites hanging from the cave ceiling that makes this place look straight out of Jurassic Park. There are several other cenotes around Cancun, and you really can't go wrong with any of them. However, if you're looking for somewhere with calm waters and shallow enough for the kids, then head over to Grand Cenote. Our next stop takes us back to the mainland where we explore the majestic ruins of Tulum. These are the only Mayan ruins located right by the sea and offer incredible views over the Caribbean. There are several different pyramids and temples here dating back 1,000 years. The history behind these ruins is fascinating, and you will learn all about it from the informative signs posted around the complex. Even if you aren't interested in history, however, you still owe it to yourself to come here for the views alone. Xcaret Park is a highly popular attraction that's suitable for the whole family. It's often described as an eco-archaeological park, as it features both natural and man-made attractions. Some of the main highlights include the underground rivers. You can float along these 4 miles and even venture into caves. There are several different activities available here, from ziplining and rafting to cultural performances and wildlife viewing. As it is such a large park, you could spend a full day here without getting bored. If you want to add a little bit of adventure to your trip, then why not book a night here? You can camp out in the jungle and enjoy the sound of the nearby river. There are also cabins available if you prefer somewhere a little bit more comfortable. Another spot that's ideal for families is Playa Delfines, better known as Dolphin Beach. This is a gorgeous public beach located within the hotel zone. The water here is a beautiful turquoise, and you will likely spot dolphins playing just offshore. This beach is also home to the famous Cancun sign that everyone loves to take pictures with. It's a great place to relax, people watch and soak up the sun. There are vendors here selling food, drinks, and souvenirs. But if you want something a little more substantial, then there are restaurants and bars nearby. Parking is free, and there are plenty of lifeguards on duty. Just remember to keep an eye on your belongings and stay vigilant against petty theft. If you're looking for a truly unique experience, then head over to the Underwater Museum. It's otherwise known as Musa. This is a one-of-a-kind sculpture park that sits beneath the ocean just offshore. There are over 500 figures here that were designed by British sculptor Jason de Carrasco Taylor. All of these sculptures have been created using eco-friendly materials, and they are slowly being reclaimed by nature. This is a relatively new attraction that opened in 2010, but it has quickly grown to become one of the most famous places in Cancun. To get there, you will need to take a water taxi from the Puerto Juarez docks. Once you arrive, you can marvel at the statues that range from huge to life-sized. It's a great way to support conservation efforts while also appreciating art and culture. The best way to see the statues is to go scuba diving or snorkeling. But there are also glass-bottomed boats available if you prefer to stay dry. Shopping fans will love La Isla Shopping Village. This is a luxurious open-air shopping center located in the heart of the hotel zone.
Ow!
You can browse a range of designer stores here or grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants. Many of these eateries have views over the lagoon, offering a perfect spot to relax after a long day of sightseeing. Kids will love the fountain displays, and the chocolate shop is a big hit with both children and adults. There is also an aquarium here which is home to hundreds of species of fish. All in all, this is a great place to escape the heat and do a bit of shopping. If you're looking for somewhere to let loose and dance the night away, then make sure you visit Coco Bongo. This is Cancun's most famous nightclub and attracts both locals and tourists. The atmosphere here is electric with live music, acrobats, and fire breathers performing every night. You can sip on delicious cocktails while watching the talented artists do their thing. Be prepared to dance and party until the early hours of the morning. Last but certainly not least is the El Rey Archaeological Zone. This is a small collection of Mayan structures located right in the heart of the hotel zone. It's actually the only archaeological site in Cancun that's located within the city. The site isn't particularly large, and you can easily spend an hour or two here exploring everything there is to see, or wander through ancient plazas and admire the intricately carved temple facades. There are also several small museums that showcase artifacts found at the site. The best part is that it's fairly quiet here compared to other attractions. So if you're looking for a break from the crowds, then this is a great spot to visit. And now we'll be going over crime rate and safety in Cancun. When it comes to safety in Cancun, it's important to keep in mind that no place is 100% safe, and it's always possible that crimes such as theft or assault may occur. However, with a bit of common sense and caution, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. Let's first talk about the general safety situation in Cancun. Overall, the tourist zones, such as the hotel zone, Isla Mujeres, and the various resorts are generally well patrolled by police and considered safe for tourists. Petty crimes such as pickpocketing and scams does occur, especially in more crowded areas such as markets. Public transportation, or downtown Cancun, also known as El Centro. It's important to be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to protect your belongings. Violent crime is rare in tourist areas. However, it's important to note that there is some level of violent crime in Cancun, much of which is related to cartel activity and not directly targeting tourists. In recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in incidents of violence. But the areas where these incidents happen are typically local neighborhoods and not places frequented by tourists. Now, let's move on to some practical tips for staying safe in Cancun. First, stick to well-lit and populated areas, especially at night. Avoid walking alone in dark or deserted areas, as this can make you a target for criminals. In particular, avoid downtown Cancun late at night, unless you know the area well. Take licensed taxis or hotel shuttles to get around, especially at night. While Uber is available in Cancun, it's not always easy to find drivers. Avoid displaying large amounts of cash or expensive jewelry to prevent attracting unwanted attention. Keep your passport and other valuables in the hotel safe. Do and keep large amounts of cash on hand and use the hotel room safe for all important documents and valuables. Report any crimes or suspicious activity to the local police and your hotel security. And finally, stay informed. Check travel advisories and local news to stay up to date on any safety concerns or areas to avoid. We hope that this video has helped you plan your upcoming trip to Cancun and that you have a wonderful time exploring all the amazing places this city has to offer. Stay safe and enjoy your vacation. Thank you for watching our video on the most visit places in Cancun. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and destination videos. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.